Alright guys, what you're looking at here is a 1976 issued Harmony Spirit of 76 Banjo, a Bicentennial Banjo. This was issued in 1976 and commemorative of the Bicentennial of America, 1776 to 1976, 200 years. Alright, basically what this banjo is a Harmony Resotone Banjo that was basically converted to become a Spirit of 76 Banjo in celebration of the Bicentennial. The story goes that Harmony Banjo Company actually went out of business sometime between 73 and 75. However, there was a lot of new old stock left over. And so what they did was they took the new old stock in order to recoup some of their losses. They painted them up and made this special head for it. The head, which is also a plastic material, it's almost like a drum head. They issued this as a Spirit of 76 Banjo. And it's a beautiful looking banjo. It really is. Not the best quality, that's for sure. Okay, Resotone banjos were very, very popular. They weren't expensive when they were sold. I mean, they could have been picked up in the between the late 50s and the 70s for less than $100 every day. And they made thousands and thousands of them. And thus, that's why they had so much inventory left over that they did this. So, they're not the best quality banjo, that's for sure, but they have a beautiful sound to them, unique to themselves because of the plastic Resotone material, as opposed to the regular banjo wooden head, wooden resonator, and the canvas material head. So, but they did a beautiful job on it. See the back side. There's a beautiful emblem there of the eagle, the 13 stars. Okay, headstock painted blue. This banjo, as you can see how clean it is. This banjo, fellow I got it from told me, and I have to agree with him, this banjo was hardly ever played at all. It was more of a wall hanger. And everything on it is original, everything. I believe even the strings might be original. Everything on it is original. Original head, original resonator. The bridge, the case I have, the original case, and even the original strap I have, which is a Stars and Stripes strap. So, that's what the story is, that although this was issued in 1976, it was actually made prior to that, sometime between 74, 75 probably, new old stock that they had to unload, and they came up with this idea, which was a great salesman idea to come up with this idea. And they sold, the story goes that they sold 1,976 of these in 1976. And they also made a guitar, which was a Bicentennial guitar. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video have the guitar. And the same story goes for them. Okay, so the fact that it was new old stock and it was made actually prior to 76, 75 at the latest, this is in fact an original Harmony banjo made in USA. Because I believe after 1976, 77, or up to 1980 or so, they actually moved production. The next company that bought out Harmony moved production to Korea. But this is probably one of the very last banjos ever sold that was actually with the Harmony company and made in USA. Now, there's not much more I can tell you about the banjo. Really, I think it's a beautiful banjo. It's not, like I said, not the best quality. The neck is a little small up top. It's a little bit narrower. I didn't measure it actually, but I'm going to. A little bit narrower. Some guys complain it's a little tough to play because of that. But at any rate, I bought it really just as an investment, really, because I think they are very collectible, especially if you can get one in this condition without the decal in the back being destroyed, which many are. And I bought it as a investment, collectible piece. Yes, a bit of a wall hanger. But I am going to most certainly be playing it. I'm going to be playing all my patriotic songs on this banjo and posting videos of them. There's not any, I shouldn't say it, I think there's one video online of one fella playing a similar Bicentennial Banjo, not the exact one, but he does not show you what it looks like at all. And so that's the information I got. I know a lot of real serious banjo players didn't like this banjo at all, discarded it as just a novelty piece, very cheaply made, etc. But it was never meant to be a quality banjo. It was meant to be a playable banjo that also was just a souvenir type piece that was only made that 1 year, issued that 1 year, in celebration of the bicentennial. So it is what it is. It's not a Gibson. It's not a banjo is going to be worth thousands of dollars in the future. But most recently, I've seen him sell for anywhere from $450 to $700. Okay, I paid less than $300 for this one, just under $300. And if it was a regular Harmony Resotone Banjo, I probably wouldn't have given more than $100 for it. But the fact that it's the bicentennial issue, it's all original. The original head, original resonator, everything. All the tuners are original. And it is not a geared 5th string, but surprisingly it's extremely tight, as are the other gears, extremely tight. So I'm pretty pleased with it. And I just wanted to do this really extensive close-up of it because I know there's very, very little information online about it. So anybody watching this video wants to add to this information that I was able to acquire, I certainly would appreciate it. Anything at all you can tell me about this banjo, as far as exactly where it was made, what your ideas of the year, and to confirm that what I said was true, which is not information I made up. It's all information I acquired online from. Really, I did a lot of hunting, and there's actually one listed right now online for $500 or $520 or something, and so they have become very rare to find, in good shape, and very collectible. So that's the story. That's my newest addition to my banjo collection here. And again, any information you might have, guys, gladly welcome. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Welcome, Daniel.